I'm trying again to get in. Anyway, this is the final. I'm still waiting for the street. The delay is a killer because I've got a delay, obviously. And there was a minor blip. Unfortunately, Ascend did not win that game. Sorry about that. The problem, it used to be that YouTube never killed the stream. So when OBS cuts, YouTube carries on streaming, yeah? But with what YouTube have now done, they've changed all that. So when OBS cuts, YouTube also kills the stream, which is really annoying, to be honest with you. It's really, really annoying. But there's not much you can do about it. It is what it is, what it is. And can't do much about it, guys, I'm afraid. So we've now got a big delay. That's the thing. You're not going to miss any of the action. We are in the grand final. It is A1N1 against SNRG. It is best of 5. We're going out on Castilla. A1N1 on the north spawn. SNRG on the south spawn. We've still got 2 minutes to go, which means the stream should start well in time before kickoff. You'll be hearing this now. Okay. So that'll be fine. That'll be fine. So we are kicking off. The delay will catch up. By the time the delay catches up, there'll still be like 30 seconds to go. Anyway, A1N1, we have Naka in the grill, Diddy in the Vickers, Memo in the VK90, Mr. Dis in the 60TP, VIP in the 60TP, Comedy in the 60TP, and FQS in the E5. Moving over to SNRG, we have 2 Stravs, 2 E5s, a T57, a Sheridan, and a 60TP. That's what we have. Now, the stream should start in about 20 seconds, which means we will have about 40 seconds before kickoff of the final. So you're not going to miss anything. You just missed the last dying round against Ascend and SNRG, unfortunately, which was a damn shame. But I can't help power cuts. Mr. Disaster looks like he's coming out. In favour of who is the point? I don't know. But at least we're back. That's the main thing. We're back. Despite the stream dying, we are back. Oh. Yeah, panic mode sets in, but there's nothing you can do about it. We are into the grand final here. Both of these teams are into tomorrow, so they're not going to really worry about it, to be honest with you. But they're still vying for those cups. They still want to get those cups up and around. So there we go. We kick straight off into Castilla. Final time. A1N1 were looking very tasty earlier. SNRG, well, they weren't looking too bad in the last games in the lower bracket final. Can they continue that? Can they continue it forward? Can they give A1N1 a hard time? A1N1, wow, they've just been sat around waiting for the last 20 minutes. So they're coming in quite cold. Whereas SNRG are pretty warm. Let's roll over because SNRG are pushing heavily towards that C-cap area. E5, the Stravs are going up high with their haul down capacity. And the E5, wow, the other E5 is going to be joining. So there we go. 2 E5s getting across. FQS, well, he's just holding the ridge there. Oh, great shot from Diddy coming in onto Existenz. And now, no base is taken. Diddy is up high. He has been spotted, but he also gets to spot quite a lot. The Sheridan there. Well, Memo's coming in to try and cover that, but we won't be able to really. B-Cap will be taken by the Sheridan. Problem is, Memo, if he pushes forward, there's an E5 and 2 Stravs trained on him, so to speak. He wasn't able to reset. He does get a good shot into the Sheridan, though. But the 60 TP, not able to connect from SNRG. Now the Sheridan having to roll out of there, managing to get out, not too much trouble. A-Cap will be taken by A1N1, but they're down on the points at this moment in time. They are in relatively decent positions, though. You can see right at the back, there's Naka in that grill, and that's one thing that worries them. C-Cap will now be taken. Sheridan jumping into the C-Cap. Nobody able to reset him at this moment in time. Memo looking to get the reset. Oh, they do get the reset. And he's having to rotate out of there, but he does get a shot back across. Well, he didn't. The Strav did. So at the moment, A1N1 now slowly pushing up towards the B-Cap. 60 TP. Oh, Comedy getting hurt. Don't think he expected that, but not to worry. So at the moment, SNRG do have the advantage, just about. Now the T-57 Heavy is coming in, trying to put some pressure on to Comedy. Comedy sees the danger, and oh, shots coming in to Comedy, and he's losing hit points rapidly. VIP not able to help out. He tries, but not able to. And now, hit points. They were in favor. Oh, SNRG losing hit points rapidly now. They've got the less hit points. Hit point advantage is now with A1N1, but the base points are still in favor of SNRG. Now comes VIP looking to put shots in. Sees the Sheridan at the last minute. Great shot from the Sheridan. Now FQS comes around and down goes the E5. That changes the dynamic. A1N1 now have the advantage. They've taken the points advantage. They've also taken the HP advantage, and they've taken the guns on the battlefield advantage. FQS is trying to move up a little bit. Oh, he does take a pummeling there from the E5. Comet is still alive, so he's quite happy. FQS is desperately asking for assistance. Chemo is coming in to try and help out, so is Memo. Memo does get smacked. Oh, the Strav K there. Can FQS finish off the Strav? No, he cannot, but does go down courtesy of Naka. Now they're going to push on to Chemo. Chemo here is looking to find that shot into the Strav, and he does. The E5 comes around looking to put one into the bottom plate. He misses. Memo gets a great shot across. So does the 57 Heavy into Chemo, but again, he doesn't able to connect. The Strav is the focus of attention for Chemo and BB. He gets a great shot in, moving back across. Here comes Diddy. Is he going to drop down? Yes, he is. Dropping down, taking hit points and firing wildly, desperately trying to keep Chemo alive. But Chemo is definitely... Oh, down goes Diddy. Down goes the E5. Now comes Naka in the grill. Should be able to... Oh, no, he doesn't. He leaves him tantalizingly close. It's 4 against 3. Strav K is on 3 hit points. He was on 3 hit points. Chemo is still alive. Existenz looking to put all these rolls into poor old Naka, but he's not able to. Back over the other side, it's 2 against 4. Comedy still alive. VIP coming in. They're trying to push down onto this 60 TP. At this moment in time, A1N1 have everything. They do have everything. Here comes VIP. Is he able to finish off him? Yes, he does, and it goes to A1N1. Oh, what a game. What a game. Lost all my viewers, but hey. Anyway, we are now going to swap the spawn points here on Castilla. Yes. Oh, swapping the spawn points here. A1N1 now on the south spawn, SNRG on the north. So, 1-0 to A1N1. Remember, guys, it's the first of 3 victories. A1N1 are on the way. However, like I said, both of these teams are going through to tomorrow anyway, so they're not going to really be too upset. Not really. Da, da, da. So, SNRG, we have a T57 Heavy, a Leo 1, a Sheridan, a Strav K, a 60 TP, and 2 E5s. Wowzers, a Leo 1A. Nice. Moving over to A1M1, we have Necker in a Sheridan, Diddy in an M60, Chemo in a 60 TP, Mimo in the VK90, VIP in the E5, Comedy in the E5, and FQS in an E5. So that's what we're looking at. We've just seen some good gameplay here by A1N1 on the first part of Castilla. Can they keep that up? Put the pressure onto SNRG. Well, we will find out very, very shortly. So, here we go. We have a hit point advantage in favor of A1N1. As per usual. So, let's get up high to the back of the map, as we normally do. Oh, what's going on here? Looks like they're going to push over the top, then move towards the A-cap. Moving around the map to see what SNRG are doing. Well, the Sheridan is going to be looking for those spots, going up high, as you do. Trying to get those spots in. Not expecting them to do that, to be fair. The Leo's gone up as well. The 60 TP has been spotted. Naka with the Sheridan up high in the castle. Well, it's a monastery, actually. Up there high in the monastery area. And now SNRG pushing towards the A-cap. What they don't realise is that A1N1 are already pushing up high towards the A-cap as well. So this could go either way. Oh, the E5 getting a bit of a smack from Naka, but Naka also getting smacked in return. Didn't expect that, didn't want that, could have done without that. Sheridan over the other side of the map, overlooking the C-cap. Now we've got congestion of A1N1 in this area. 3 E5s and the Sheridan. The Sheridan's able to get out. Chemo there in the 60 TP, just on Overwatch. Memo is on Overwatch on B, and now Didier BB pushing round, maybe able to get 3 into the Sheridan. Gets 1. Sheridan of existence, able to get out of there. Oh, he gets 2. Can he get the 3rd one in? Oh, he misses the 3rd one. The Sheridan survives to breathe a life into another round. And you can see that, I mean, the hit points just ripping through. Diddy desperately trying to kill. Now back over to the area with the monastery. We have 2 E5s facing off quite a lot of E5s from A1N1. They have got support. 57 Heavy is just behind those 2 E5s of SNRG. It's not the end of the world. But at this moment in time, no caps taken. So it's even Stevens. Hit points, however, firmly in favour of A1N1. It has been since day one. Naka has lost a load of HP, but so has the Sheridan on SNRG's team. Now we've got the E5s just being pushed back. They're trying to bait A1N1 over the hill. It's not working. Comedy is not buying that, nor is FQS. They are aware that there are tanks over there in the form of the T57 Heavy. So they're not in any rush to get anything done or over. Anyway, it's still even Stevens. Living up to its name is Camp Stiller. Memo is pushing forward. Diddy is pushing forward. We're halfway through the game, time-wise, and at the moment there's no break. Let's move around because the T57 Heavy is now moving up, and now A1N1 is slowly whittling down these E5s. Oh, that's a great shot from Chemo into the 57 heavy. This is not allowing anybody to... Oh, that's another great shot from Didier Bibi from the other side of the map. And now, surely, A1N1 can feel that there are tanks for the kills there. There are tanks that they can take down. It's just that, where are they going to do it? Chemo is just covering that edge. He gets a good shot into him from the E5. But again, realistically, nobody pushing in any real direction. Existenz in the 57 heavy. Now we get the 60 TP joining. The Leo is going to drop down. Oh, the E5 is now a one-shot. Their hit points are rapidly deteriorating as far as SNRG are concerned. But A1N1, now they jump into the C-cap. And now we've got commitment from SNRG. They are trying to put pressure onto these guys of A1N1 who are all around the monastery. But look at how many hit points they've got. They're there's literally 3 one-shots out there. And now Memo manages to get a shot into the side. The 57 heavy has only got one round left. Oh, it's all going down to the wire. A1N1 have got the advantage on the points now, and on the bases, and on the hit points. 3,000 plays 9,000. Down goes 2 tanks. 57 heavy and the 60 TP. Now goes an E5. Now A1N1 are able to just literally pick them off. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're doing exactly that. Down goes another one. Oh, it's all pretty much over here. The Strav K will go down. Down he goes. The Leo is a one-shot. He will go down towards Chemo. Down he goes, leaving the Sheridan, who lost all his hit points at the beginning of the game, the last man standing. But A1N1 having to dig deep and really... Oh, Existence trying to kill himself before they get there. They can't see him. They don't know where he is. And he will kill himself, and it will go to A1N1. Is he going to kill himself? Is he? Is he going to do it? Doesn't look like it. But A1N1, 2-0. They are at the match point as we come out of Castilla. Simple as that. Oof. What a game. A1N1 just biding their time and biding their time and biding their time. And it worked for them. And when they needed to, they needed to. And SNRG really couldn't do much about that. A1N1 just put their tanks in some great positions. They just can't find poor old... They can't find the Sheridan. Doesn't really matter. There's only 30 seconds left to go. And A1N1 have got it anyway, both on points, on everything. So, doesn't really matter. Time will not run out. Oh, that's a blind shot from VIP. The base points will kick up before time runs out in any event. And there we go. A1N1, oh, and boom, destroyed. So, that's it. 2-0, match point to A1N1. Da-da-da. So, we go into Oasis Palms. We will have A1N1 on the north spawn, SNRG on the south spawn. A1N1, they've written it up first. We have Naka in the 268, Diddy in the E5, Chemo in the E5, Memo in the mouse, VIP in an E5, Comedy in an E5, FQS in a mouse. Or Naka may be changing. Moving over to SNRG, well, we have a Grill 15, a 60 TP, a T100 LT, a Strav K, and 3 E5s. That is what we have. Naka is staying in the 268. 10 seconds to go before kickoff. Is this the final game this evening? Don't know. We'll find out very, very shortly. Ba, ba, ba. Oh. Here we have it. It points firmly in favour of A1N1. They'll be looking to put this to bed. Pretty wrap it up, go to bed, do other things, get ready for tomorrow, chill out a bit. So A1N1, well, they're going to be pushing for the A and the B cap, I would have thought. And that's exactly what it looks like. SNRG will be doing pretty much the same thing, although that T100 will go out towards the C cap. He won't spot anything because there's nothing out there, look. Oh, he does, he spots Diddy. But pretty much A1N1 are going to be rushing towards the A cap. SNRG are going to be covering it where they can. And Naka is going to be on Overwatch as well. Naka is saying get into A. A cap will now be taken. C cap has been taken already by the T100 LT as they carry on their push. A1N1, look at Naka go. And that the grill right at the back of the map though. He's got to be careful of that. And at the moment, caps in favour of SNRG, but we've seen that before. It's all about what happens next. So, pretty safe to say that A1N1 have consolidated themselves just in case they want to take that B cap. Because they pushed themselves quite a way forward. So if anything comes in, the only thing that's dangerous for them is the grill and the T100. 60 DP having to back away. The E5s here, well, they're trying to do whatever they can to bait A1N1 over the top onto the grill, and they're not taking it. FQS is going to jump into the B cap by looks on it. That's what FQS is doing. Memo's gone down. Diddy will come in as well, so the B cap will be taken. And now the Strav K and the 60 TP kicking into action. The E5's pushing onto the E5s of A1N1. And now Diddy coming in. Naka's just holding back. And now it's again just seeing who can hold out. Existence and the T100 trying to work his way around. The grill now pushing forward. Look at this consolidate. It's just like a broad front. It's like old Waterloo. They're just facing off against each other. Comedy is a one shot though. And will he go down? Yes, he does. First blood goes to SNRG. Points are in favour of SNRG. Down, however, goes E5. Down goes another E5. Now A1N1 are getting they're bringing it back. Next E5 is the hit list. And he gets a little ram. Down he goes. Now we're looking at the 60 TP. He's isolated. The Strav in the grill and the T100 is coming in, but the 60 TP is isolated. The mouses are going to surround him. Oh, down goes the E5 of Chemo. Existence won't last much longer, however. He's got a mouse behind, a mouse in front. 2 E5s, down he goes. It's now 3 against 3 as the other E5 goes down. It's an E5, 2 mouses against a Strav K, T100 on the grill. The mouse desperately trying to push onto the... Oh, the grill's coming around to look at the IP. Oh, he doesn't pull the trigger. Now the Strav K jumping into the A cap. Pushing FQS round. Memo. Oh, Memo's being pushed back. Oh, down goes the T100 LT. And that changes the dynamic massively. 950 points. A1N1. They are firmly in command. Down goes the Strav, leaving just the grill as the last man standing. And unless something really weird happens, A1N1 have got it on the points. And there we go. Massive congratulations to A1N1. Commiserations to SNRG. But what a game. Despite the power cut. Can't help it. Not in charge of power. Great little game. And that concludes stage 2 of Winter Tour number 2. Let's have a look, see if we got any other results coming through. APA against Jokes. Still playing. They're through, though. A1M1 and SNRG, we've just seen that. Finn against Quick. Finn bringing it back again, even though they dropped down. They're still playing. They beat Pog earlier. Uzra against Wanted. They're still playing. Ikra against TQT. They're still playing. W2B against Rejects. They're still playing. Apki against DBU. They're still playing. All these have gone through. Sphinx against Raid. They're still playing. But they've all gone through anyway, guys. So, you know, we don't need to see because... So, in through till tomorrow, APA Jokes, A1M1 Synergy, Finn and Quick, Uzra and Wanted, Ikra and TQT, WTB and Rejects, Apki and DBU, and Sphinx and Raid. There you go. That's tomorrow's lineup. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to go now because it's like 12:30 where I am. And I need food. Thank you for popping in, even though we had a power cut. Don't know what that was. Chris sent me a message, but I don't know what it was, unfortunately. But anyway, we will be back again tomorrow. So until then, have a good one. Huh? Okay. So we'll be back tomorrow with round number 3. Until then, have a good one, guys. And I'll catch you all again very, very soon. Until then, have a great one and bye for now.